Hello everyone, this is my second video. Everyone's already seen my awkward introductory video where I basically just explained who I was, where I was from, my age, which has changed now. I said I was 17 in the last video. I am now 18. My birthday was on December 9th. Anyway, today I decided, because I got a new camera for Christmas, and so I decided I was gonna do a video. It's Boxing Day now. Christmas was yesterday. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. Hopefully today at some point. Seeing as the year is coming to a close, I thought I should do my book reading goals for 2016. And so I'm going to show you some of the books I plan on reading, hopefully, next year. The first series I would like to read, or at least attempt to reread actually, is the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan, because my friend bought this for me as an early birthday present. And I haven't read these copies yet. I've read the books, I read them on my iPad, but now I want to read them, the physical copies. The next 3 books I would like to read, or reread, is the Divergent trilogy by Veronica Roth. The next book I would like to read is Legacy of Kings by Eleanor Herman. The next book I would like to read, that is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. The next 4 books I would like to read are, well, reread in this case, once again, it's another reread. The Twilight series by Stephenie Meyer. The last time I read these, I was in year 8 in high school, so it's been a while. I just finished year 12. It might not be like a marathon of them, because I have trouble marathoning book series. I don't know if anyone else does, but I do. But I think it'll be like a book a month or something. Like I'll finish a couple books that I really want to read and then go on and pick up a Twilight book, reread it, enjoy it, the next. I don't know. The next book series I would like to partially reread, partially read. First book, The Fallen series by Lauren Kate. The next book I want to read is actually just a standalone. Hello Abigail. Hi. Oh, bye. It's just a standalone, which will probably be something I read if I'm starting to feel slumpish about all the series I've been reading. And that is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold? I don't know. If I pronounced it wrong, just tell me in the comments. I'm not going to get too offended unless you actually insult me. I've been wanting to read this for a while. I have the movie on my hard drive and I've never watched it due to the fact that I'm one of those people who normally want to read the book first. There have been cases where I go and watch the movie first, in which case I don't even know there is a book series. Like for example, I watched the Dexter TV series first. Did not realise there was an 8-book series waiting for me. Now I'm up to book 5 in the series. The next book, and that is Hereafter by Tara Hudson. I know, it just sounded really interesting. A lot of people are on the fence about it. It hasn't got the biggest rating on Goodreads that you can imagine. It's like 3.45 stars. But sometimes I like those books for some reason. Sometimes I just love the books that everybody just extremely dislikes. The next book I want to read, 50 Shades Freed by E.L. James. It is the last book in the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, and I don't know, I kind of enjoy the series. Sometimes I kind of do, sometimes I'm like, ugh. The next other bunch of books that I would like to read are all ebooks that I do not have the physical copies of. Obviously, otherwise I would be reading them. The next series I would really like to at least get some books read. I'm pulling some weird faces right now, I know it. I can just tell. I'm going to edit this later and I'm like, Tegan, why? The next bunch of books I would really like to read next year would have to be the rest of the books in the Dexter series. I've read the first 4, which I currently can't remember the title of. I don't have anything in front of me telling me which books I'm up to or anything, but I'm up to book 5. The rest, the other 2 books that I really like to read, because I've read the first one this year and I really enjoyed it. It was a little disappointing, but not disappointing enough that I didn't give it 5 stars. Lola and The Boy Next Door and Isla and Happily Ever After. I've already tried reading Lola twice now, but in the first few pages, Lola really pisses me off. I do not like the disrespect that she has for her parents, that I had my moments of, but it wasn't an ever constant thing. I don't know if she grows a little bit more respectful towards her parents as the story goes on, but the way that she acts right now, I am really not a fan of. I've only read maybe the first 3 pages of the book. That's how annoying that I found the character to be. But if she gets better, let me know. Just tell me, like, do I stick in? Do I keep going? No spoilers, please. The next book I would really like to read to finish the series, finally, is The Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan. I have been putting it off because I really wanted to get the physical copies, the hardcovers, but I'm not going to be able to afford that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get it over and done with, kind of wash my hands of that series. That sounds bad, but you know, just have it off my to be read list and put it on my read list on Goodreads. The next series I would really like to read, if I actually get the physical copies anytime soon, so I want to read the Throne of Glass series, and apparently it's going to be a 6-book series. The next book has already been kind of added to Goodreads that it exists. There is no title, there is no cover, and I don't think there's even a description. If there is, I haven't read it due to fear of spoilers. I don't know if I'll get the physical book soon because I don't want to read them on my iPad. I do not know why, but I want to read them in the physical copies, and that does not mean going to the library. I'm a collector. I like to collect my books. I have a lot of them. I need to get rid of some. So I want to collect the books, have them on my shelf, and just read them at my own pace. So yeah, those are the books I would like to read. Obviously not all those books add up to 50 books. I don't think. I didn't really count. Whoops. But I will be adding more books to my thing. I've left room for the possibility of me just randomly picking up a book and binge reading it, which I've done before. There's always those moments where I'll go through my iPad, randomly pick a book, and before you know it, it feels like it's been minutes, but it's been hours, and I've finished it. And I'm like, that was so good, but I really did not plan on reading it this year. So I've left room for those little moments where I do that, which is quite often. Now it is raining outside, and I've left my window open, but I think Abby's kind of enjoying the cool breeze. And I am going to go edit this and hope that all the footage I've recorded is on there and it hasn't just stopped randomly at 20 minutes without telling me it's been 20 minutes. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, and if I do not upload another video before the 31st, I hope everyone has a awesome New Year's party thing, New Year's Eve party thing, and then has a good year. Yeah, cool. Happy reading.